There he goes. All right, guys. We got old Blondie back here today. Look at this one. That's a beautiful. Look at it's sow. Beautiful sow. And then we got, I think, a boar. Yeah, over there. And I seen 12 more big ones just like these when I came in here a while ago, and a few little ones. I couldn't get a total count on them, but that is awesome. I couldn't tell. I got a camera on that trap there, and I can see these traps. But the wind was blowing so much today, and it's like wiggling it. And I couldn't. I'm pretty sure there was pigs in here, but I just couldn't quite tell. So I figured I better get out here and make sure, because tomorrow's supposed to be hot. So, which I'll probably need to come check everything early in the morning. What do you think there, big girl, huh? Old Blondie? What do you think, Blondie? Ow, something eating on me. Ooh, look at that big old pig poo. My goodness. I don't know why that thing hasn't unlocked on me a couple times. All right. Ow. What do you think, big girl? You ready to get out of there? You ready to get out of there? I'll help you get out of there. I'm a good guy. I'll help you get out of there. That's just how nice I am. Yeah. Yeah, that's how nice I am. I'll help you get out of there. Now, you know, I'm not going to think I'm nice where you're going, but... Oh, these pigs. Never ending. It's job security, I guess. Job security. Okay, girl, let me get backed up there. See if we can get her to load up. They have pigs so fast. So many of them, it's just... And there's so much land that people... I shouldn't say they don't let you trap, but that I'm just not trapping on. I mean, you can't trap on miles and miles and miles of land, especially down these creek bottoms, even if people would let you trap. And I mean, just like just right across the creek, you can't even get in there for probably a mile. It's so growed up, and so you got to catch them when they come out on these wheat fields and stuff. So I mean, it's just big old nurseries. And but it's also habitat for other animals, deer and just everything else. Come on, baby, let's get you in here. I didn't tie this to my truck. I might regret it, but I think it'll be all right. Now once we get, which that's why I took this small trap first. Hey, get down there. Shh, come on. We'll listen at her barking. Whew. Come on. Come on. Come on, turn around. Shh. Go the other way. There you go. Check it out. Shh, shh. Come on. Come on. Oh, I better raise that door. There we go. They got her attention for a second. Come on, baby. We gotta go. We gotta go check some more traps. I've got, I guess, 5 more down south I gotta run and check real quick. I don't have cameras on any of them. Yeah, if you catch pigs like this one right here all day long, that's about 130 pounder maybe. Come on. Get down there, girl. Come on. Come on. There you go. Turn around. There you go. Turn around. Shh. Come on. Turn around. Shh. Shh. Come on, turn around. You're backing in there. There you go. Come on, turn around. Shh. Come on. Go to the other side. Come on. Come on, turn around. See if I can touch her over there. Well, that didn't work. Okay, come on. Come on. Shh. Let me get her to turn around this way. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Get up there. Shh. Come on. Shh. Shh. Come on. Don't get all tangled up in the rope. Silly thing. Shh. Come on. Shh. Quit trying to go that way. There you go. Get up there. Come on. Ooh, she kind of bad to the bone. Come on, get up there, silly thing. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh, shh. Hell, I don't have to kill the video. I got to get my encouragement stick. Come on. There she goes with a turnaround right there. Come on. Turn to the other corner, girl. Come on. This is why you got to have the stick of encouragement, because see if I can just get her attention with this. Yeah, darn it. Come on. She's going everywhere where she needs to go. She's going to every corner. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Like a big airplane, isn't it? Hey. Come on. Oh, it is a big airplane. Check out that big airplane coming right at me. Come on, baby. Shh. Get up there. Shh. Come on. That is so cool. Y'all see that? It's a big propeller, four engine propeller plane. Shh. That is so awesome. I don't know what that thing is. It's got something hanging down in front of it. Oh, that's the wheels. It's a landing gear. Shh. Come on, baby. That is so crazy. Come on. Get up there, silly goose. Okay, guys, I got her in there. Now we got to get him in there. I knew earlier, I was pretty sure I did have hogs in here because I looked on the camera and the cows is all over here. And they'll come down here and investigate whenever there's pigs. A lot of times they'll hang out around the trap because they know there's something different, or they know that pig's in there. And they'll come over here and check it out. They're just like little kids. They have to investigate every little thing. And so I was pretty sure I had pigs in here. And sure enough, I did have pigs. I think I got this one set a little bit tight, and I think it's kind of tripping itself. Or a raccoon is tripping it. Oh, you mean to the bone, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you're mean to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad to the bone. All right. Get that over here a little bit. There we go. Now, oops, swap ends with this. Hey, son. Be good. Be good. Hi. Quit being so ornery. You're not that big. He's probably only like 120 maybe. All right, let's see. He's back here. He may run right up in there. We'll see what happens with him. We just got to watch her so she don't try to come back out on her thing. All right. You ready for your buddy to get in there with you? Maybe your boyfriend, I don't know. Is that your boyfriend? Yeah, she's still not happy with me. Now, this trap's heavy enough I shouldn't have to tie it to my pickup. I ended up having to tie that one to my pickup because she scooted it over. Hey. There you go, buddy. Now, if she will cooperate and not try to run back out, we might get him in there. Go on, buddy. There you go, buddy. Shh. 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 Look at there. He's a good boy. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. That's no way to end your first date. Huh? Y'all went out on a date and got caught and now you're mad at each other? Oh, Blondie. Oh my gosh, they're loud, aren't they? They are so loud. And they are mean. They are vicious. I'll tell you what, that's probably, other than something like a badger, they are probably the meanest thing in the woods. Whew. I tell you what though, you get a hold of an old raccoon, now they are meaner than heck. They really are mean. I mean, they are pretty tough. Alrighty, we got him loaded up and her loaded up. I'm gonna get these traps reset. These cows will leave me alone. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I don't think it's supposed to. But it is nice and cool, so the pigs may come early. They were all right out here on this field just a second ago. And they always come over this part right here too. So, we'll see. I'll see you at the next trap, see if we got some down there. And I'll try to go by and show you the garden spot. I forgot to get video of it yesterday after I got done. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and see you at the next trap. This little piggy right here has been giving me fits. Finally came in early this morning. Laying there, getting her some sun. Finally caught you, you little booger. All right. Let's see if we can get her out of there. Got too much problems. I think it'll be pretty easy on this trap there. I don't have anything in those traps down there where I had them yesterday. Let's see if we can get her out of here. Is that no problem? There's several more big pigs in the field when I pulled in just now. Oop, I may be a little too close. I gotta let my ramp down, don't I? I thought that was looking weird. Boy, it's beautiful. The grass is green. It's like 69 degrees today. It is just really nice. What are you doing there, you old booger? My goodness. My goodness. What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, you've been giving me fits. I figured that little pigs would come in there with her. The little pig's been coming in, and then she would just stay around the outside. Wouldn't be coming in. But finally did. I got to pick up one of my drop traps and take it to a spot down there where my buddy's hay bales are getting tore up. He said a bunch more got tore up last night. I do have a big sow to pick up down there, he said. So we'll try to get that one and try to move a trap down there. I hate to move this trap, but I haven't caught anything in a while. This one I'm gonna move, but I was catching real good in it. Here we go. Gotta find all my stuff here. Okay. I'll go ahead and open this, and maybe she'll run right up in it. Just never know. You just never know about these crazy piggies. All right, we gotta take this one here out. Gonna raise this. Watch out there, you crazy thing. Kill your goofy self. You're gonna hurt your goofy self. Come on in there. Well, she wants to get me. Whew. She wants to get me. That's what I hate about these big traps, though. They'll mess themselves up running into them. Then, of course, they ain't no good. I mean, they'll die. All right, baby, calm down. Go in there. Hey. Gosh darn it. Hey. She's gonna hurt herself. Get around there. Come on, get around there. What a big old tick on her neck. Man, they're eat up with ticks this time of year. I thought she was gonna, hey! I thought she was gonna go in that trap. There you go. Hey! Yeah, don't hurt yourself, Goofy. Let's see if she'll calm down enough to go in there. Hey! She doesn't see that it's open over there. Maybe she'll calm down. Hey. Tell you what, let me go. I thought she's gonna go in there that time. Hey, baby, calm down. Come on. Take this rope with me. Hey, calm down. Like I said, that's what I hate about those big, those big traps. They hurt herself. I don't want them to be hurt. Come on, baby, come on in here. Come on. Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, right here. Hey, come on. She's just running laps, ain't she? Gosh darn. I'll turn this off and see. I don't think it's gonna make no difference, but doggone, she's just running laps like a track star. Thought she was gonna go in there that time. Come on, girl, get in there. Get in there. There she goes. All right. Now she's not as likely to hurt herself. Still could, of course. Look at this. How do I get this wrapped around here? There you go, girl. Go up that ramp. There you go, baby. Get up there. You know, even though they're going to be eventually put down, I don't know, I just get to have a heart for them. I don't want them to be hurt in the process and all this and that. And I guess that probably sounds silly, but anyway. Come on, baby. Come on up this ramp. Don't grab me by the leg. Don't grab me by the leg. Let's see if I thought she was going to go that time. She's probably kind of hot. It's not just super hot, but the old sun's kind of baking a little. Get on up there, darling. Come on, Mama. Get on up there. Kind of bloody your nose a little bit. She's gonna be all right though. She didn't break it or anything. Hey, turn around. Turn around, baby. Get up there. Somebody commented about that one, said, and they were probably kidding, but said, hey, if you feed him for a little while, he'll probably be a pet, calm down, be a good pet. Yeah, I bet he would. He'd make a good pet for somebody like old Miss Nancy Pelosi, somebody like that. Yeah. See, I don't know why they just cannot see. I don't know if they can't see like 3-dimensional or whatever. You see that hole right there? And when they look, if they just see that and it looks like a wall. I don't know. It's weird. And I mean, some of them might be because they know that they don't want to go up it, of course, because they think it's some kind of a trap. And a lot of people have said stuff like they can't run up that. That's too steep. And man, pigs can run up straight up the side of that pickup. I'll guarantee you, they are so agile. That's one thing that has amazed me. Girl, you kind of scratched your nose up. Bless your heart. You're gonna be okay. All right, we're gonna get you to the pen. You'll have you some mud to play in. Have some buddies in there. Let me get pulled up here. But them things are so agile and so fast. It's just crazy. My mouth's kind of burning. I ate one of these, what is that, Tijuana Mama sausage. It wasn't what I didn't expect to get. This one it says 400% hotter. Whew, it's pretty hot. It's kind of lingering, but it's not too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right. All right, girl, we gotta go. Let's see if I can get you pushed up all the way, because I go hook up that other trap, and it's I pull it, it's like a trailer. Yeah, I hope I got the ball in there for my pickup. I'm pretty sure I do. But anyway, take this all back so they can't get out, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll catch some more in this trap. This is my buddy's big trap. This is not my trap. I had to put my camera and some stuff on it because all of his it wouldn't work. Darn it, come on now. I guess there's a bunch of dirt underneath there or something. But anyway, and of course the battery was dead and all that kind of stuff. So I rigged it up with mine. Okay. This trap back here, this other trap where I moved them other ones from a while back, it's around this corner. I was just over there. There's pigs right over there right now, and they're around that trap. But they had blowed the top corner out of it, and I keep forgetting to bring any panels or anything with me to fix it. There's some panel on this old gate deal, and I was thinking there might have been some barbed wire on here too that we could do something with. There's some wire there. It's not exactly what I thought though, but I may be able to get some of this off of here and use it, because this thing is pretty much just junk. But I don't think I can cut it with these. Oh, gone. This thing here's a mess. See if I can get this wire off of here. That's what a lot of my traps are. They are just patched up. Here's a little wire. Okay. Got that off here. That will help. If I could get some of this panel off of here, that would probably help. A piece of wire. It's connected to something. Sometimes it doesn't take much, but we don't have anything to start with. it's not too good of a deal. Maybe this one will break off. This stuff really breaks pretty easy. I mean, once you try to bend it, but sometimes it don't. It's gonna make a liar out of me today. That's what's hard about using it to fix your traps, though, is because it does kind of break easy. See if I can put the old bend brake on it here, whatever we call it. Yeah, darn it. Probably just gonna, so there it goes. Okay, we got that wire. Then we get this piece of wire right here. That will help. And let's take these things and see if we can patch it up good enough to catch one. Because I think these pigs are big enough it won't take much. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see them. There's some cows right here, but there is, I think, 3 hogs over there and 3 hogs over here. There's my trap. I don't know if you can see it very good. I can't hardly zoom this camera in. So there's at least 6 good hogs down here. We're going to ease around the edge of this field and see if I can't patch that trap up and catch some of these. Oh, there's 4, 5. There's 3 big and at least 2 small. And there's at least 3 big over here. I wish they would all just go down to that big trap. I'd catch them down there. But we'll try to catch some of them in this trap. And you'd be surprised what you can catch in one of these little traps. We had some down on the river one time, in a place that we'd never trapped before. And in 2 nights, I may be lying to you, but I think 2 nights it was 6,000 pounds of hogs that we caught. Those little traps like that were so full of pigs you couldn't even hardly get the door open. There were so many pigs in them. It was nuts. I'd never seen nothing like it. And it was 2 nights in a row like that. We would pull up and there'd be pigs laying around the outside of the traps, and they didn't even want to leave. They would just be hanging out, you know. This is where I had some of these other traps before. All right, some of the ones that we just looked at. All right, let's see if we can get some of this going. And you'll see it's not a very big hole, but you'll be surprised how big of a pig. See right here on this corner? You'd be surprised how big of a pig can get out of that. It is just crazy how big of a pig can get out of that. We're going to try to patch it up here real quick. I'll try to do it quick enough that see, we got some rebar on here. We have patched this thing up so many times. This is one of them old traps that we bought off some guy down in Texas. And I've caught a bunch of pigs in it. I mean, a bunch of pigs. It is crazy how many pigs we've caught in these old traps. But it was down on the river. We had it down there on the river for a long time, and we caught big hogs in it. All right, let's see if we can get some of this bent back down. I know you're like, just take it to your shop, which I don't have a personal shop. I can use the one where I work. But just take it to your shop and weld it back up, and yes, I do need to do that. But it's just not always handy to do that. But that is another reason I need to get my own personal deal built, you know what I mean? So that I can retire and have a place to work on this type of stuff. Man, this old wire is hard to bend. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. Let's see if we can, but them pigs can darn sure bend it. Man, they can peel the tops out of these traps like you can't believe. You get down there on the river and in places where you get them 250 plus pounders, and they are some brutal hogs. I mean, these here are too, but I haven't caught really many 200s really in a long time. Especially the places where we normally trap. You just don't catch them like that anymore. And I guess we've just, you know, trapped so many of them out of there that, you know, that's why. All right, I'm gonna see if I can bend this back over and get a couple of areas out of it here. There we go, that might work. This isn't going to be 100% the best in the world, but I think we can make it work. I'm gonna pull it around here best I can, bending this, and then we'll wire it with all kinds of wires that we can muster up. You just gotta do what you gotta do, guys. I mean, like I said, these things are so stinking destructive and so strong. It will just amaze you. In any little weak point like this that they find, they will exploit it and use it to their advantage. I think we can pull that down to here. Maybe tie all three of these together is what I'm thinking. That rebar, that's pretty stout right there. I know you may not even want to watch this part, but this is all part of it, guys. This is stuff I do, and I don't do this type of repair every day, of course, but I do a lot of them. And I usually keep a little wire or something in my truck. I used it all the other night I got some goats, brought some goats off my brother, little miniature goats. I'll show you them. They are so cute, so pretty. But anyway, I usually keep a little wire in my truck, and I'm out right now. I don't know where my father-in-law, he came up with a whole deal of old baling wire somewhere, and I've been using pieces of that. All right, we'll see. And we'll take some of that barbed wire and try to also make a little bit of a hold here. You just got to have enough to hold it, you know, till you can get down here and get them out. But they were all just right here. They've all been right around here the last few days. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a good catch right here. Probably I'll move one of them other traps down here. Don't really have time. I got to go get that other trap and move it to my buddy's place where they're destroying his hay. That's, I mean, this is serious because they're destroying this buddy's wheat, but when they're destroying your already baled up hay, that's pretty serious as well. So I need to get down there, and I try to help all these guys as best I can. Hope y'all can see all this. Let me see if I can get the camera angle a little better. I try to help my buddies here best I can. They all allow me to trap on them. So I want to take care of them, you know what I mean? Because I appreciate them letting me trap. I don't charge anything. We get paid from the ranches that buy our pigs for the hunts. And none of these pigs are turned back into the wild. If you watch any of my videos and you see any of me releasing pigs, it's always on a hunting ranch. It's all state approved. We all have to have licenses. I have to have a license and my pen inspected where I hold them at my house. I mean, they're very serious about it, guys. I mean, it's no joke. But they're never turned back into the wild. Never, never, never. That is illegal. And I I wouldn't do that anyway, because we're trying to we're not going to ever get rid of them, but we're trying to maintain a manageable herd, you know what I'm saying, to where they don't just totally wipe out people's crops and stuff. I mean, we all know they're here to stay, because unless, like I was saying the other day, unless you can trap every square inch of every creek around here, they're going to have a bedding area somewhere. And it doesn't take much for pigs to survive. They are so resilient, it is just crazy. But one thing I like about this right here is you can try to outsmart them. That's one thing I like about trapping, is I try to outsmart them and they outsmart me. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just this big game, kind of, you play with them, see if you can outsmart them, and they are smart. I guarantee you they are smart. And it's just pretty neat trying to mess with them as far as all that goes. So we got so many panels stuff in here, I can't get my hand in there. All right, here we go. I don't know, we'll try this, see if it works. Worst that can happen is they get out again. But I guess the raccoons or something has tore my string plumb out of here. Doggone it. I don't think I did that the other day. Probably better loosen this off. Y'all guys probably may not even want to see this. If you don't want to see this, fast forward to the next part. But like I was saying, this is all part of what I do. It's not all glorified pig trapping, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of time and work, money. There's a lot of money goes into it. We buy a lot of corn. The other day, I believe it was 9,000 pounds we just bought. It was six chemical totes that hold at least 1,500 pounds a piece. I think that's what that figured out to be. But there's a lot of expense in it. I have a lot of expense, a lot of gas. Matter of fact, I got to get going because I got to put gas in my pickup right now. I'm hoping I can get that trap loaded, their trap, and make it to the next town and get over there. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to just take up your time, but just kind of show you what I do. You know, I need a longer wire on that, but that'll work. Okay, there we go. Now, then the cows, I got an audience. You're over here checking me out. See if this thing's still going. Oh yeah, it's still going. Now, let me put it back up here. Okay, on my big head. And this strap, all these are just kind of a pain to mess with in some way or another, because look here, I got so many panels on it, I can't reach through to get to it anymore. And then we just have a simple little rod right here that this goes on. I'm gonna have to tie me a new knot, I guess. I use these old ropes as long as they'll work, as long as I can. That's, I mean, it's silly, but that's just another expense, you know, this rope, this trip string. But they last a long time. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's pull this up. And this just clips underneath the edge there. I hope y'all can see that. And then that string just goes across, and they just come in there and eat and bump that string and shut the door. And the idea is you hopefully have several in here at one time, so that they get in there and kind of fight and then trip the door and you catch multiple. But a lot of times it's just one. But you catch one pig a day, every day for 30 days, you got 30 pigs. And then you have Like I said, we have like 20 of these traps like this, these smaller traps, and then 4 of my camera traps. So when we got them all going, you can catch a lot of pigs. All right, and then this near is laying down in the shade. It's got a little, it's a little toasty. It's not just really hot. Should be all right if she don't get too excited. And then we'll just put us a little trail out front, because we don't we don't want a lot out front, because they'll just hang up out here and eat, and a little one run in there and trip it. You want just to tease them in there a little bit, and then put the majority of your feed. I like to put a lot right in front of the stream, and then a lot right behind it, so they'll kind of bunch up there and then come on in and hopefully trip it. And hopefully you'll catch multiples that way. But, you know, we'll just have to see, guys. We might catch nothing. Might not catch nothing.